Good morning, everybody. We are live a little bit late. New York Open has already opened about an hour, 40 minutes ago, but we are here. That's all that matters. Because I'm here and we're going to trade. Either way, let's get this show on the road. I'm actually going to be trading. Hold on, y'all. I got to do something very quick. All right. Just had to move some stuff around quickly, but we are live. We're back. I blew the funded account that I took a payout on. It is a series of unfortunate events, but it is what it is. Today I'm going to be trading. I passed another one. Okay. So right now I'm trading another valuation. Let's see. We see rejection here. Let's see if I can get filled in here. And mute myself so you don't have to hear the order filled. Gonna go in for a quick scalp. Just looking for a quick rejection off. Kind of do a little bit of a maybe double top. Take a quick rejection back down to 60 here. Looking to just get my little scalps in and out. Let's not get this push up. We are in an uptrend, so right now counter trend trading, this is what it is. So I'm willing to take the risk here. I think it's a very fair play. So you just squeeze out some of the stops up here, or maybe I'm the stop that gets stopped out. Either way, gonna look to get some plays in here. Oh, come on. You're a tick away. Don't give me that. There we go. Thank you. Jeez. I'll look away for 1 second. And oh, yeah. Good play there. Quick double top. Looking to just to play this chop. Last couple of days have been pretty choppy. So right now, since we're sitting in a choppy market, that's my time to shine. So this is what we're looking at on the daily chart. If you guys are wondering, I did take a trade yesterday on this account. On accident, okay? I meant to trade the other one that I passed. I did pass it. Either way, scored that little quick $200 right there. Nice, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Just how we do it, you know? Take what we get. Can't be mad about that. What I love about playing, for cheap trades is in and out. Just how we do it. Let's see here. 60. And if you missed it, just explaining the reason why I took that was just looking for a short-term double top. Saw some weakness on the 5-minute chart, but ultimately, I mean, just banking on, double top. We moved up a little bit too heavy. Normally, I mean, if it was here, I don't think I would have taken it short. But since we did this whole little jumbo move, I've just seen this pattern and I've kind of started to recognize it. 3 bullish bars. I mean, it's also 9:45 right now, so I'm in Central Time. The chances of it just, rocketing up on a Wednesday after we've had multiple trendy days last week, I don't think so. For now that we're hanging out here, we wait. Gotta find a better way to clip my videos too. I'm gonna be streaming for an hour. I don't want to have to download it. Now we're moving up. I'm gonna let the market do what it wants to do. Now might be the push to go higher, but it doesn't matter to me because I got the piece of the pie that I wanted. Give me a slice. Like, hey, boss, let me hold the dollar. Let me hold the dollar. Take a look at what ES is doing. So, nope. Two are not moving in line. ES is not making new highs yet, so who's going to lead each other? Nasdaq going to be the leader? No chance. Oh, yep, there it is. New highs in the day. Perfect. We do have a pivot point up here at 25, 145. Let's go look at the 30-minute chart. See what kind of... Not much really. I mean, resistance. The next level will be up here at 25,400. It's quite a bit of a move. That's basically almost 300. I mean, that's a little bit over 300 points, but moving 300 points a day. I don't know. We did what did we do? We opened up here 8:30. We just moved up. I mean, if you caught that move, congratulations. It's a nasty 5-minute. Are the Bulls gonna have enough strength to keep pushing it up, or are they really gonna give it up to the Bears? I don't think the Bulls don't want to have it down here. If this flip spread, we could chop back into this market down here. Not market. This little hope his ass. 5-minute candle. So ES also rejected off of the highs of the day. Tragic. Yeah, there ain't no juice. We're moving down. There's a good chance we come back down to this whole mess, this whole ordeal. I mean, on the 5 minute chart, we did leave a wick, so not bad. This was a good breakout. It was a fake breakout, but I mean, if you play it, for cheap trades, could have squeezed that 10 points. Couple of points a day keeps the bad trader away. I'm gonna take a short here. Want to see us come back, just kind of fake out all the bulls that are trying to buy right here, squeezing some efforts, and we push it back down. We have another 2 minutes. We have ES pushing down, so looking to see us just kind of come back down to this range, really start to break down, maybe back to this level down here is the ultimate play. Got everything set correctly, so if this trade is lost, and it is what it is, but right now I want to see us just continue to break here, come back down this level. Get ES flushing. We have about another minute for the next candle. Go. Let's get this continuation to the downside. Looking like it might turn out to be a loss. Yeah, not bad though. And no, that's fine. Looks like the Bears don't have enough juice, so Bulls are coming back in, looking to take control again. What a move. Fake that both sides. But it is what it is. Maybe I got picked off. Who knows? But if we're holding up here, the Bulls have a good chance to move it on back up. Gonna be a little bit aggressive. Maybe not. I say that, but we're down 55. Luckily, I can make that back. It's not hard. It's only a small loss. Ooh. There we go. 5 minute close up here, green. So it looks like the Bulls are going to come through and make another high of the day. ES hasn't quite approached the highs of the day, but I think Nasdaq might be leading this one. At least right now. What's the high? Yep, new highs. Hold on, I don't think this is my true P now. All right, I'm actually up 20. There we go. Because I did take a trade yesterday. I was like, I wonder why it's not logging. So we're not down. We're technically still up $20. Down here is not real P&L. I guess the reason why it's not, I guess, is because yesterday I traded on my phone, so the P&L doesn't show up when I'm trading on my computer. So for now, if you're looking down here, that's not true. This is based on this session, I guess. I traded the Asia session yesterday on my phone, so I was wondering why I was not under 15, because that's where I got to yesterday. So technically we're not negative. Yes, made new highs on the day too. Glorious. Wonderful. I love what they have 140. And we just wait. I mean, what a move. I definitely got faked out to the downside. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have 3K? Okay. I'm looking to get some more prop firms, see what other ones out there. Definitely need to build out my accounts that I have. Having one is not bad, but having a few, handful in the tank, especially you're guaranteed to blow accounts, funded accounts. It doesn't matter how good you are. At some point, you are bound to blow an account. So when you do, gotta have a little bit of attrition. As always, this is not financial advice. If anybody out there is watching, all right, so keep it to yourselves. What a move! I don't know. I just don't feel definitely not really wanting to buy up here. Yeah, he is coming back into the little chop range. There we go. We got about 30 seconds for the next candle to open. And then a new 5-minute and 3-minute candle. So I'm gonna take a jab at the short here. If we can get tagged in above 90, get tagged in at 90.50 for the short. I'll explain my thought process here shortly too. Oh, that's not the right count. Let's switch that around. Let's get that break back to 80.25. Flash it back down into this whole little junk down here. So my stop's up here. Regardless of what happens, it is what it is at this point. we go. Getting used to push back down. The Nasdaq is going up. Nasdaq might be leading, but definitely want to take this short here just because would have loved to see the bulls keep pushing up. They were gonna go up here to this, but I'm taking this short here because of this little candle right here. I could still be wrong, but my thesis from what I've seen is if the bulls really wanted it to continue, I mean they should have just kept it going green instead of trying to hold this little pullback. This pullback's a little bit too early. Looking to get this short here. Now I could still be wrong, right? It could just be a slow grind up, and it is what it is. But it's part of my play, and when I see my play, I'm gonna take it no matter what. Well, I say no matter what. There are times where I don't take some of the trades, but I'm just trying to get better at taking a trade on where I see and wait for the outcome. Excuse me. I just burped. It's nasty. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Keep getting this pushed down. ES is also still breaking down, so if we can get ES to push. Right now ES is sitting at 69, 16, 75, holding that as support. I'm right in the middle of this range too. There we go. ES has broken it. Let's keep flushing down. Bears are coming in pretty aggressive. Oh man, push up. Looks like another loss. Looks like it's going to be one of those grindy days. We are now 1 for 2. 1 win, 2 losses, and we are down 250, not 325. Now the pivot's in sight, 140. Tragic, but it is what it is. I took my trade. I'm happy that I took it, even if the outcome was a loss. Now we kind of just wait. 15-minute though, if you look at that, 15 minutes, it's been nothing but green, 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 green. Just green, 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 green all the way. So close to that 150 mark. 140. That pivot. $120 is right there in sight. Let's see how we're faring. ES still kind of going up. Let's take this for a quick pullback. If you want to play the chop, I'll play the chop. So we're not going to fill this one. I'm looking to just get in and out. Since that did not get tagged in, we're going to kill the trade right there. Oh, here comes the break that we were looking for. So it was right. This was original trade. I think it was around here somewhere. No, I was up. Oh, no, 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 no. Here comes the short that I was looking for. Looks like it was just an early entry. So right here was my entry at 91. Yep. Just had to be squeezed out one more time. Sometimes that's the price you pay. Shut up too early. Thesis was right. Obviously, it was going down. Well, in hindsight. But they just had to pull that little move of squeezing out the bears one more time. Bulls are coming right back in. There we go. Now we're getting some volatility. $95. That's a good move. Let's play off this candle 5-minute as it formed a wick. So looking to see if I can get tagged in here. We go back down to 84, which will put us right under this 5-minute open here since there's no wick. Got about 45 more seconds till the next candle opens. Doesn't seem like it's wanting to come up. We might have to wait for, I might have to wait for that next candle. We'll wait for it. Got about another 15 seconds for the next candle to open. 5-minute, finally formed that wick. Would have moved down though. Bull's gonna recover it right away. Something like that wouldn't be bad. Let's play off the momentum of the bears coming through here. I am counter trend trading, so obviously looking just to get a quick play in here. Let's get this retest back down to this junk down here. Just playing off of strength of the bears here. I really initially wanted to take an earlier trade to get up here, but I was a little bit too hesitant and missed my entry. Like I said, there wasn't a wick initially on this, so I wanted to have it play down to that level and break down, which would have happened because we wicked a little bit under it. Anytime that market opens up with just a flat candle, I'm trying to find some example. This was an example, but now there's a wick there. If you're tuning in now, this is not the true P&L. I took a trade yesterday on my phone in the Asia session. So my computer, for some reason, it doesn't log that whenever I go from phone to computer. So my true loss is going to be this P&L. Yes, it's flushing. Good. That's what I want to see. Let's drag Nasdaq down with it. Just trading 1 mini, so my losses right here are very minimal. Got about another 10 seconds for this next 3-minute candle to open. Break it back below 90 and let's go 86. Bulls are definitely not letting up. They're staying strong. But I'm looking just to get a piece of the pie. Like I said, I don't want much. I just want a piece of the pie. Give me a couple of them and it adds up. Bulls have not given up. Oof. Looks like we're about to be 1 for 3. So we are down 505. Pretty close to that P&L. But either way, oh, come on, don't do this where it stops me out and it goes right back down. Either way, I think we are done for today. I just don't have a strong feeling that, I don't know, I just can't get with the bulls right now. I mean, I should have been right. Obviously, the answer is, hey, you should have just went long, but I think we still have it in us to go down. Just don't trust the bulls. I don't know why, I just don't trust them. I just don't have a feeling the Bulls have what it takes. I could be wrong, but you know. Looking for this to fake out. ES still isn't at the high, so there we go, there we go. Let's close back below 100. Let's go to 95. Gonna bring my stop loss now. Pretty much break even. There we go. How did that happen though? Ugh. I mean, not really right, but technically, I guess, it came literally up to my stop loss. Glorious. Again, this is just for pure entertainment, guys. Nothing that I'm doing here is for financial advice. So get that across your head, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. So the true P&L, we're up 495, not 420. 420. But good confirmation right now. Most now have the juice to bring it back up. Unfortunate that I got stopped out. Literally stopped out. Wait. This is my stop. And this is where it stopped me out by 2 ticks. Isn't that lovely? Don't you guys love it when you get stopped out? But you know what? There was a bit of revenge trade there, but part of it was, man, my thesis held up. Move probably would have been to stick my stop loss up here. Eh. Gonna continue to look for some short opportunities here. I'm about $1,000, $990 away from passing this one, which I still have to trade the minimum days either way. So I'm gonna try to get it up close to there because I think it puts me right at the 1,500. Leave a couple dollars to spare. We're breaking down. Let's wait for the next 45 seconds. Should get another candle to open up here. Another 30 or so seconds. Take a look at ES. ES still flushing. I mean, it could still very much just go up. Freaking all these cells have just been getting bought up. It's a little bit annoying, if I'm being honest. But, eh. If the bulls don't hold this level, down here is nice 60 area. And then maybe back down to 30. 25,000. So we're playing in this little 100-point range. I'm still on the short bias right now, not really flipping long yet. I know that I was burned on 2 of them, but I just don't know how far this pullback's gonna go. Sometimes it seems too easy. Like looking at the wick on the 5 minute candle though, I mean that obviously is helping to support. Bouncing up to 80. What is that? I think that's. I have the 80 made there. Okay. I really don't even use that. Kind of just left it there. Started out with it, and it just kind of looks visually appealing, so I've kind of just left it. VOP is way down here at 24, 9, 13, and 50. Bulls are pushing right back in. They give it up, and they didn't want to give it up. This could be the level that it shoots on up, but you know what? It does not matter to me. I'm here to get my 10. Like about that, we can kind of play out the trades here. 94, 88. I'm not actually clicking buy or sell, so y'all are not actually going to see. This is when a trade happens, when I click it there. Trades plays. Ooh, Bulls are not giving up. They're stingy. Okay, I gotta focus on some other tasks, so you do what you want to do, market. Take the short here. Seeing some weakness. Stop loss is at a good spot if we get tagged in. There we go. Now in this trade. See if the market wants to hold on here to slow chop range. We'll play it. Or the balls come right back there. Either way, it does not matter. Looking to just get a piece of the pie. Ooh. Looking to just get a piece of the pie. That's all we're needing. We just need a little bit of that pie. We'll be good. There's a dog barking, so I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. It's not my dog. It's my neighbor's. There we go. There we go. Let's flip it. Flip it red. Let's break under 88. Go down to 84. Retest the support level down here. We got about 15 seconds left. My take profit is right at the EMA, so this 80 EMA for some reason lives to get touched. Let's see if it gets touched again. Doji candle. Had this been the New York Open, we would have had a little bit more volatility. But right now we're sitting. It's like noon, so it's gonna chop. We're just chopping. Champions on. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, and chop. Tell you what though, where I'm at, it is a beautiful day outside. Sun's out. Sun's out, guns out. Sun's out, buns out. I'm just kidding. I'm not the guy that sits at home naked whenever he's by himself, alright? I'm not that kind of person. So y'all don't even try to judge me. Ooh, chopping, chopping. Come on, you're 2 points away from my. This market's being stubborn. Looking like the Bulls are not done. But I mean, now that we're here, we're just gonna wait. Everything's already set. Got the bid at 89. Just saw 89 on the board. I mean, they're holding that 90. Bulls are really aggressive holding it up. But it's all getting sold into. Would rather this with the next candle or the next minute or so. What am I take profit? 90's holding up. Bulls definitely are trying to keep it above 90 right now. Try to push it up. So a good chance if we close below 90 would be a good move. We got about 15 seconds to do so. There we go, there we go. Can we get this push down to 84? Retest that support level down there. Bulls are holding tight. 5 minute. Let's break below this 90. Flush it down. 84. There we go. Should see a break. Break 86. Should be a just instant, just pop. But Bulls are holding it aggressively. They really don't want it back down here. Let's just hope the Bears have enough strength to push this down. The 90 level is stubborn. What's crazy is I'm sitting right in the middle of the 10-point range that I normally play within, so stopped out. All right, looks like the Bulls still strong, but taking out. I think we're 2 for something. We're still up 240 in the day. Man, bummer, dude. 2 points away. Very tough level right now. But it is what it is. Luckily, this is just on a evaluation account, so no harm, no foul. Are you gonna see this pivot point be touched or get hit? Sorry, not touched. Sounds pretty inappropriate. Inappropriate. 120's breaks. Shoots on up. Should be the breakout right here. Don't hold up for too long. It's 10:33. Still got room for continuation. The bulls don't want to see this. I mean, if I were a bull, I wouldn't want to see this flush right back down. This is ugly right here. Talk about let's play this. We're gonna short right here. Get this move back down. Oh, all right, we missed it. Back into this range. Keep flushing down. Let's come back down to 85. The Bulls don't want to push through. We'll play with the Bears. Although, if I take this loss, I think I'll call it a day after this, but would pretty much put us at kind of break even-ish a little bit, yeah. Play the chop. If they want to chop, we'll chop. Ooh, oh boy. I gotta find something to do on the side so I'm not just staring at a chart. Make a man go blind. Staring at the screen for too long. Let's get these bowls kind of enticed to hold this up here. And then flush it right back down. Squeeze them out. Whoa. Whoa. Right back up. I like the way. Looks like the balls aren't done yet. Might be another loss right here, ladies and gentlemen. Although I'm set at a good spot, so I'm pretty content with where my entry's at. Look at that 5 minutes. Ooh, that's just nasty. Just stair stepper. Also, gotta get a new chair. This chair is so creaky. It's like cracking it every day. Just crickety, crickety, cracking. Crickety, cracking, backing, stacking. This level right here is holding up everything. 98, basically 100. Let's get a crack below here. Break 95. I want to see the bears get pretty aggressive right here. Drive it back down to this chop range down here at this bottom of that range. Doesn't seem like that's gonna be happening. We'll wait and see. That 80 EMA is just playing up perfectly for some reason. I just closed my eyes and bought there. Obviously, the power hindsight is strong. Hold on, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Just gonna mute myself. Right, I'm back. What I miss? What did I miss? Oh, nothing. Lovely. Ooh. Got ES flushing down. The other side. There we go. There we go. Let's pop it back down to 90s, 86. This level right here is holding up. Bulls, they are not wanting it below that level. ES is now broken down to the down range. Break 95, flush down to 86, 25. They're holding it up. ES holding up, Nasdaq's holding up. We got what, 30 seconds left? The next candle. Stop loss right at the highs of the day. Let's go good. Close this as a doji. Wait. Oh, I was wrong. It's 48. That's when the next candle. It's not 47. So we got another minute or so for this next candle. I'll switch this to ES, show you guys what I'm seeing. So 5 in obviously, but ES is down here at the chop range and Nasdaq is up here. So looking to see which of the two are going to hold. See if we can get this push right back down just to kind of chop here. Gather some more liquidity for these bulls. So that's what I'm looking at when I say yes. Switch this back to Nasdaq. How long have I been in this trade? Let's break it below 95s. Again, 98, 97. Levels just holding. We can break below this. Here we go. Flush it. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and move this to break even now. Show a little bit of support. Let's go, let's go. Keep breaking, keep breaking. We're so close. Just give me that. Don't pull this. Jazz, if you going back up. So close. Let's go touch that level. 86.25. Might retest the EMA and then break down. There we go. Perfect. Literally squeeze back down. Come back to this level. Either way, don't look at that P&L. We're kind of back where we started. I'm up 610 on the day, so what a fight. What a fight it's been. Now do I full port? It's a question. Should I be a degenerate and full port this again? I mean, you know, very well could. Very well could. But we're just gonna hang out. Still a few more days until I pass this count, but now that I'm above 2,000, I want to try to get as close to 3,000 as possible, and then potentially tomorrow take as many less trades as possible to pass. I've broken down. Want to see this come up? Tag me in. Short right back down. Just a minor pullback. Hanging at the lows here. EMA, so I might 94 may have been the move. Who knows? Oh, that trade was 15 minutes long. Goodness, crazy. Wild. could see down here again. Wouldn't be too antsy going long here yet. Bears are in control, so could be the next level down here. You got 30 again down there. Beautiful trade. Ugh. Wonder how many of the bulls are coming right here trying to go long. If this just bullish, I can't speak right now. If this is just a bullish engulf candle, that is gonna be amazing. Bull said, hey, let me just give you a little bit of a break, only to screw you out. '60s, it's really first level of resistance, so coming back into this zone. I guess technically the first level of support. Seeing the breakdown. There he goes. I mean, it's slugfest going down here. Imagine, you know what? I'm not gonna even say it. Got this range down here. Alright, what if I missed out on? Nothing? Like the bulls come back in. Oh man, the bulls said, hey, we're back. We're back, baby. We are so back. But I don't believe it. I'm not subscribing to this. We're back in yet. Bears are still in control. Come on. Tag me in, baby. Let's go back down 10 points. Oh, here we go. Bada bang, bada boom. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Stop that. Looks like I was wrong. Anyways, my Wi-Fi starting to act up, so I think it might be a good point to call it here. Am I still alive? Alright, I'm still alive actually. Man, bummer, dude. I was